SpaceX's long wait to fly their maiden rocket Starship into space is finally coming to a glorious end. The spectacular launch of the most powerful rocket on the planet is set to happen in just a few days. How long are just a few days? Watch this video for more. The unprecedented launch of SpaceX's biggest rocket is happening sooner than you think. A few days ago, the prospects of ever launching the Starship in a short time were slim, thanks to FAA's unrelenting requirements. Somehow, SpaceX got its way around things. With the launch of this space giant, Elon Musk will be essentially taking back the title of the biggest rocket to reach the moon from NASA, who grabbed the title after launching their rocket last year. However, the Starship will be like no other rocket. It will pioneer in many respects. The Starship will be the first rocket to get to space on liquid fuel. Its predecessors are well known for using methane as a source of fuel. Yet with Musk, every coin counts, so he opted for liquid hydrogen and oxygen for fuel. Similarly, this will be the first rocket to carry more than 50 people to space. Rocket travels are hyped to the extent that we normally tend to assume that more than 50 people have landed in space. But have you ever seen more than 3 people in one moon photo? That speaks a lot. The number of people the space industry has ever transported up there in one trip is just 13. Now Starship is raising the bar to 100 people. The number is set to increase in the future as Elon Musk promised more improvements. That said, can we trust this short timeline before the launch of Starship? Elon Musk is notorious for numerous oversold timelines that we cannot seem to trust anything he says. However, some of his statements have some truths when backed up with a little evidence here and there. The tech magnate tweeted, "Starship is ready for launch, awaiting regulatory approval." That was just a few days ago. The tech billionaire confirmed that the Starship was ready and that the FAA was the only thing that held it back from its long-anticipated launch. From what we know about the FAA, they are anything but fast. However, we were soon proven wrong when SpaceX projected that they were targeting their launch on the 17th of April. The date is just a few days from Elon Musk's tweet. And yes, there were signs that Starship was sure to launch this time without further delay. Numerous trucks flowed into SpaceX headquarters supplying fuel for Starship amidst the space station's preparation to stack Starship at the launch pad for a rehearsal. As we speak, all the activities at the space station have come to a dramatic halt, an indication that everything is set and ready to fly. Talking of flight, most of you might be thinking that the liftoff will be from Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral, Florida. It is the most popular place for historically significant launches. However, SpaceX has different plans. Boca Chica, Texas is special too, at least for the SpaceX team. It will be the unique place Starship will take off. Afterward, the rocket will be launched from a site under construction bordering the famous launch pad that launched Apollo 11 to the lunar. NASA Administrator Bill Nelson informed reporters, their plan is that they're going to do a few test flights there. Once they have confidence, they will bring the missions to the Cape. As the date to launch draws closer, anticipation is overwhelmingly rising in equal measure. Starship will be one of the most difficult space launches ever accomplished. The rocket adopted a new system, and the entire space team eagerly awaits to see if the mission will succeed. Nelson observed that slips are always possible because it's a brand new system. He added, but they have been quite impressive with what they have done with other systems. This has always been the truth about SpaceX. They do a clean job. Nonetheless, it doesn't evade the reality of failure. Elon Musk weighed the stakes of this new rocket and shared that there's a 50% chance of success. The tech mogul also encouraged that excitement is guaranteed no matter what happens during the launch. Even so, we are yet to see more exciting launches in the future. If you are very keen on SpaceX, Mechazilla is not a new name to you. It will be SpaceX's giant chopstick that will grab Starship from space one bright day in the future. Elon Musk clarified that they will not use the Mechazilla just yet. The robotic hands still need more polishing and tests to prepare them for the long-awaited grab. But we think that even the sight of the mega Starship thrust to the sky is enough to satisfy our expectations. A successful launch of Starship will open a floodgate of opportunities for SpaceX. SpaceX is already a giant in space exploration. This is going to be iterated in unmistakable terms when Starship launches successfully. Fellow private space company owners have already admitted defeat. Elon Musk's longtime space rival, Jeff Bezos, has already admitted that Elon Musk is bound to make the space business a monopoly. What would you expect if Elon Musk offered 100 seats for the crew in his new rocket? NASA already booked future flights with the Starship to accomplish their lunar mission dubbed the Artemis mission. Several other companies and individuals have shown special interest in the Starship. The greatest advantage we'll have from SpaceX's spacecraft will be reduced transport costs to space. In other words, traveling to space will be as easy as boarding an airplane to California, thanks to the fact that Starship will be fully reusable. This rocket will rapidly transport crew and cargo to space without needing repairs. It will be a major leap for Elon Musk, who plans to settle 1 million people on Mars by 2050. Considering the timeline and the accomplishments so far, we must say that Elon Musk has achieved a lot. Since Mars will be such a long journey deep into space, about 7 months, Elon Musk incorporated a few exciting things all of us might want to try out someday if time allows. The tech magnate said there was room for 100 passengers ready for an exciting adventure. 7 months into space travel in the Starship will be marked by exciting entertainment such as zero-gravity games, movies, viewing deep space mysteries, lectures, and some good food from Starship's restaurant. He then added, "It can't feel cramped or boring." It's only a few days before Starship starts its journey into space. The FAA only has 72 conditions for SpaceX to fulfill. Once done, the 17th of April will be a big day in space exploration history. Otherwise, we hope the approval process will not delay any further. If there's a delay, it might take a few more days or weeks, hopefully not months or years as we've previously seen. Until then, we hope that the 17th is D-Day. In the meantime, we can only wait and watch. But you can rest assured that we will keep you updated in case of any changes. To this end, thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can always get a notification when we post the latest and most exciting space news that you would not want to miss. Till next time, cheers!